So what is it then that you hope people, if you could say, maybe one or two things that you hope people will come away with from reading your book?
Well, I want people to understand that they are not completely out of control. That the reality of it is they have 100% control over the circumstances that influence their relationships and their lives on all levels. So I want to be able to empower people. But the only way you can empower people is to get them to really take responsibility and look at their lives. So I also want to let people know that looking at our lives isn't as scary as you think it is, and going to those places that might frighten you or that might think are dark and painful, they hold a real magic in them. That if you can face that darkness and face those things that have hurt you so much, that you find wisdom there. And that it's not about, crying big tears and blowing big snot bubbles. There's purpose in it, But a lot of us are afraid to go there. So I want to give people the courage and the understanding that when you go there, first of all, you're always protected. You have your own intuition. You have your own level of energetic protection around you, whether you call it spirit guides or angels or whatever it is you want to call it. We've all got it. And it doesn't follow any certain religion or dogma. It's you as a human being, just by virtue of you being born here, have it. So you have access to that intelligence. You have access to that guidance. And I want people to know that. And I want people to understand that if you're willing to do the inner exploration, if you're willing to do that energetic autopsy and pull out the things that destroyed your past relationships and really look at them and figure it out and go, okay, I get it. I'm not going to do that again. Don't need it. So you can move forward in your relationships and be free to love people without being afraid of them. You can be completely who you are 100% every moment with all your warts and mistakes and foibles and know that you're loved no matter what you say or do, and that really the relationship is the bonus. When you have that power, when you have that inner knowing, that nothing is impossible. And the people who show up later and who join you later, they're just icing on the cake. And they can join you for the ride and make it even more exciting, or they can just sort of wave at you as you go by. But it's within us all the time. And that's what I want to be able to give to people, to know that you've got it. You just don't know it. And when you know it, there is nothing that you can't achieve.